Welcome back to the Pokemon League World Championship. It's a battle between Leon and Steven in 2026. For Leon, we have Aegislash, Dragapult, Rhyperior, Rillaboom, Haxorus, and Charizard. For Steven, it is Cradily, Aggron, Aerodactyl, Excadrill, Archeops, and Mega Metagross. Leading with Haxorus for Leon is Archeops. For Steven, massive damage from that Iron Head will flinch Archeops. It does take the hit, but Unearth will block the Citrus Berry. Iron Head into the Metagross that now comes in for Steven. In comes Aegislash for Leon. We'll take that Ice Punch very nicely from Metagross, as King Shield from Aegislash will block Earthquake here. Earthquake again into a very defensive Aegislash will heal with the Citrus Berry. And will change stances and will attack with Shadow Ball. Not enough to take Metagross down. In comes the Archeops, will now be able to heal with the Citrus Berry. As Aegislash will go for King Shield, no attacks incoming, it will fail. Sandstorm from Archeops, Iron Head will take Archeops down and finally get the first knockout of this battle. In comes the Excadrill now. Stance change again, going for King Shield with Aegislash. As Excadrill is able to go for Swords Dance now, ready for that King Shield. Incoming. In comes Rillaboom now. Goes for the Grassy Surge. Earthquake not very effective and halved by the Grassy Terrain. Halved power. Grassy Glide, good damage into Excadrill there. Iron Head will take Rillaboom down. Of course, Grassy Glide with priority on Grassy Terrain. But Excadrill extremely fast in the Sandstorm. Iron Head not enough to take Haxorus down, but it will flinch it. And now Haxorus will be faster as that Sandstorm disappears. Haxorus with a Choice Scarf, close combat takes Excadrill down and gives Leon the lead of this battle. In comes Aerodactyl now for Steven. Switching into the Dragapult for Leon. Aerodactyl going for Dragon Dance, upping its attack and its speed. Stone Edge, good damage into the Dragapult there. And Steel Wing, with a critical hit, takes Aerodactyl down and increases Dragapult's defense. Not that it matters, it's on very, very low health here. In comes the Aggron. Hydro Pump will bring Aggron all the way down to Sturdy. Not enough to finish Dragapult off with the Life Orb there, but Ice Punch will take Dragapult down. In comes the Haxorus now for Leon. As Aggron at only 1% health thanks to Sturdy is taken down by close combat. As in comes Cradily now for Steven. Close combat. Barely not enough to take Cradily down. Survives on 8%. Ancient Power will finish off Haxorus. But Cradily will not get the stat boost from Ancient Power there. In comes the Charizard now. And Dragon Pulse will take Cradily down. In comes Metagross now. Psychic Fangs not enough to take Charizard down with massive damage. Fire Blast misses. That could have been the battle there. And Psychic Fangs will finish Charizard off. Steven's still in a very difficult position here. Meteor Mash. Rhyperior will take down a very physically defensive Pokemon. But Earthquake will finish this battle off. And Fire Blast missing has cost Leon a Pokemon difference. But 2 Pokemon past Steven is still victory for Leon. In a very, very good battle. A tight battle for most of it. But Leon was able to stay in control with a slight lead over Steven. And he's able to keep it all the way to the end. And a 2 Pokemon victory is his reward over Steven. Leon is able to hang on and get 2 Pokemon past Steven for a very, very good controlled win.